All right. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Kol Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Bachadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. This is Lakamah from the Virginia branch of Great Millstone back with another lesson. Slakia, where also we get this knowledge, wisdom, and truth from. This is Lakamah from the Virginia branch of Great Millstone back with another lesson. And I was just meditating on how easily we can be distracted in this world that we live in. Satan's always working. He's always doing his job, and his job is to see who he can get away from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, And, one of his major ways to get us away from our power is distraction. And we have to continuously fight the distractions, you might be, in the scriptures or plan to get in the scriptures and study, and something might distract you or deter you from doing the work. You have to constantly pray to the Lord, and you have to pray for a focus. And because we know the name of the game, we know what we got to do to obtain salvation if the Lord sees us fit to be of the first fruits. So we have to be on point and stay focused. So I'm going to get some scriptures, just for boosting your faith and boosting your strength in this thing, and to get away from the distractions. What can we do for the Lord to, keep us out of them distractions, Salakia? Let me, I was on YouTube, Salakia. Let me go to the blue letter real quick on my other phone. This is Isaiah. I'm going to start it off with this one. This is Isaiah in the 26th chapter, start at 3. Give me 1 second. Let me cut this off. See, I'm talking about distractions, and it's distractions right here. All right, so this is Isaiah 26 and 3. It says, "That will keep him in a perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusted in thee." So Yahweh Hashem Yahushua will keep us covered in peace, whose mind stays on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So regardless of what we're going through, Salaki, during our day in and day out, we got to keep the Lord on our mind. The scriptures say heart. We know the heart means mind. We have to continuously do that, not just when the camera's rolling, not when we just doing a lesson. We have to keep Yahweh Bashem Yahushua in our thoughts day in and day out, whether we punching the clock, whether we're dealing with a woman, whether you might be hanging with family members, because, yes, we in this truth. We know we can't be of the truth, but some things are inevitable. You might have to be around your family. You might be around people that you grew up. You might go back to your neighborhood or whatever. Not saying to bust it down with them, but, times you got to be around them. But the difference between us and our old self and the people and family we used to hang with, we know the truth. We have the names. We have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So in order for us to stay focused on that, we got to keep our mind on it. And keeping our mind on it is staying in the Word. Remember that you're not no nigga no more. Not allowing certain shit sliding around you. If wickedness is around you, then you need to get away from it, right? Verse 4, "Trust ye in Yahweh forever, for in the Lord Yahweh..." So give me 1 second. Hello. All right, I'll be there in 5 minutes. All right. Salagia. It says, verse 4, "Trust ye in the Lord forever, Yahweh, for in the Lord Yahweh is everlasting strength." It says, "For he bringeth down them that dwell on high the lofty city, he layeth it low. He layeth it low even to the ground. He bringeth it even to the dust. So we got to make sure that we're covered by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, because that is the everlasting strength. This world is not an everlasting strength. This world is over with. This world is on its way down. So we can't be covered by the world. The scriptures say, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. You can't have two different things at one time. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. Let me see if I could get that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I got that somewhere. Yeah, this is Matthew 6:24. Yeah, verse 24. It says, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve the Most High and mammon. So you can't love the Most High and the world at the same time. That's being unequally yoked. That's being lukewarm. You can't do that. That's not what the Most High wants. He frowns upon that. That's a distraction too. You coming close to the Most High. If you have the world in the back of your thoughts, that's not cool. Let's go to 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. It says, there have no temptation taken you. Let me see, verse 12. Wherefore let him that thinketh he standeth take heed lest he fall. There have no temptation taken you but such as is common to man, but the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. The Most High is not going to give you too much that you can't withstand, right? But will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. Yeah, so even though this world is full of distractions, if you keep your mind, your spirit on serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you will find a way to get away from the wickedness of this world. So we got to fight that distraction with the Lord. There's no other way out of it. Psalms, let's go to Psalms. Psalms 119 and verse 15. It says, I will meditate in thy precepts and have respect unto thy ways. I will delight myself in thy statutes. I will not forget thy word. Right? Because if you forget the word, then your actions is going to behave in a worldly manner. So you can't forget the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's the way up out of here. That's the way to true freedom, true peace, So, that's a beautiful thing, man, to stay focused on the Lord, because that's our safe haven, Let's go to Philippians real quick. This is Philippians 4 and 8. And it reads, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Right? It says think on these things. So, hey, we can't focus on the wickedness, the negativity of this world. We got to think of, let me run it back. Whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure. And what is pure? There's only one thing that's pure out here, and that's Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All this other stuff is contaminated. So we got to keep our mindset on those type things, man. The love we receive from Yahweh Shah. The love we receive from the Heavenly Father. Because at any given time, he could take, he could take us up out of here. Got to focus on the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding we received, man. You know, because we could be these 2/3 out here just lollygagging, drugging up, and just caught in their days. Because that's all it is. These people are caught in their days. They just going to and fro. They have no purpose. They don't know what their total outcome or what they want at the end. Because all they would think about is Molly Percocet and having a whole bunch of money. But they don't even realize the dollar going to collapse. And in a second, it ain't going to be about no bread, money. It's going to be about the seed. And they going to get with the program because they don't know anything else, Let's go to Genesis 4:7 real quick. I got to close this out, because like I said, hey, it's always a distraction, but you got to know what you got to put first. It said Genesis 4:7. It said, I'll start at 6. And the Lord said unto Cain, why art thou wroth, and why is the countenance fallen? It says, if thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou dost not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. And we know what happened to Cain, right? He let sin rule over him, and it had a proud countenance, a proud attitude to the Heavenly Father. And we know we can't have that proud aspect. We don't know what's going on. I mean, we know what's going on, but we don't know what's going on in the thoughts of Yahweh, the Heavenly Father. Like I said, at any given time, he can snatch us up out of here. So we got to think of doing well so we could be accepted, not doing the corruptible things of this world, the distractions of this world. We got to keep our eye focused. And once again, you keep your eye focused by being 2 feet all the way in, standing on principle, standing on your business. And our business is what? Isaiah 58:1, also taking off the old man. Think about it. Just man falleth 7 times, but get back up, repenting, rebuking your brothers when you see that they going off, and that's that, So, I'm going to grab one more, and I'm going to get up out of here. This is Isaiah 54:17. It says, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of Yahweh, and their righteousness is of me, said Yahweh Vashem Yahushua. So, I hope this was edifying. I hope this gave brothers and a few sisters that might listen some confidence on, fighting off these distractions because they're going to come. So with that, I want to say, call Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rachak Qudas. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone. Kwame Yasha'Allah, Shalom.